What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees. I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode with no strike zone, no guest pitch. This is season 2021, game number 102. About to face the Texas Rangers. They are 53-48, and I am 55-46. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Alright guys, so let's do this. The old Texas Rangers. They have Sonny Gray. I need to fix my lineup. At least this backup's getting... I actually can't believe he got a lot better. Look at that. He's actually better than Samuels. It's funny though, the overall says he is. I don't think so though. I think Samuel's way better than him. But let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the lineup. Okay, see here, Wagner, Marte, Robbins. It's one thing bad about injuries, it'll screw up your lineup. You know, I could let him play too, just give Samuels a breather. We'll do that. That's fine. I'll have to give him more. I mean, he has 142 at bats, Freeman. This guy's a sack of shit. I don't even care about that guy. He's just a fill-in. He's been injured a lot. That's why he has very little at bats. Reyes is doing well for himself. He's now starting to slump. He has a home run now. That's pretty funny. He has a little home run. Alright, so... yeah, this lineup looks pretty good. I don't think I need to change anything here. So, let's do it. Boom. Hey, Caleb. What's up, bud? Oh, are you? Game 7 versus Dodgers. That's cool. In the old World Series.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park tonight. Game
This could be a good matchup here. Rangers have a pretty good team.
New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Almost time for these two to square off.
That division's actually really tough on here. Because Angels are good, Mariners are good, although they're not having a good year this year.
Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting
and Astros
pitcher.
Are still good,
What
of
do we
course.
need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate,
Has it?
Willie Wagner.
Yeah, Dodgers, they're a pretty tough team.
Under the lights.
I remember with my White Sox franchise, those Dodgers gave me issues.
And
Here we go, first pitch, and we are underway. Old Wagadick
is taken here for ball one. And
It's
Harold, you take a look
Wagadick.
at these Rangers entering play here
Wagadick.
tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3
Hanging
of the
curve.
last 4 games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball.
Right down the middle.
That's why this game today puts it 4-2.
Well, I was late on that one.
You feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Somebody off that. That might have been a strike, but it might have been a little high.
To open up up the ball
Too
game.
close to take, though.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Coach, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league.
It was ball four.
Bases.
Dang it.
Look out. They're
That was a
going to
good
come at
pitch.
you running. They're
Dang
going to
cheese.
run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run.
Blowing that
I'm excited
fastball
to
by
watch
me
them.
early. It's because I'm
Career
thinking about his
numbers against
curveball.
Sonny Gray. He's gone 3 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Takes
Zone
a
strikes.
knee-high fastball. Just underway in Arlington. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Throw on to first. 2
Ooh,
down.
beat that. Hey, Nick, what's up, bud? Oh, did you? Oh, man, that's always... that's
Now at the
painful.
plate, Joey Robbins. And what a season
I always
he's having.
hated games like
Entering
that
play,
where it lasts
leading the
that
league
deep.
in 2 of the
Oh,
3
man, that
Triple
long.
Crown
And then you lose.
categories.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And we'll have the first base
Good
runner
curve,
of the
but he
ball
just
game
missed.
here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
He was definitely
Man,
scared
you
of
hate
Robbins.
to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here.
Blew it like a
and good luck
hooker.
trying to stop him.
Yeah, that sucks.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Really, Caleb,
Currently with
that's
the
crazy.
third-best home run total on the ball club.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'm going to go right here on the first pitch. Yeah, 12-6 curve. Could have been a strike. Glad he didn't get the call. Here he comes Robbins. Zoom,
Ready
zoom,
to
zoom,
deliver.
motherfucker.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low.
That was a
The
bad throw.
down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner
All
in
right, here we
scoring
go.
position at second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Blew by
2-2
me.
now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get
Looks like that
worked
was a
away,
ball,
but not
too.
right here, they're keeping it
Should've laid off
inside on
that.
him.
Oh.
Now a
Second.
spin and a throw back to second.
All right, come on, Story.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. And
He's
that
been
ends
striking
the
out
inning.
so much this year. His vision
Yanks
is
lead
terrible.
1. It's the Yankees nothing. Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show.
Do I tap L2 to steal?
Jake Wynn.
So what do
the
I
right-hander
do?
from the state of Wisconsin is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing,
Right-
he did his job.
right
I mean,
when
he
the
didn't
at-bat
give up a
is gonna
run.
begin, if I
He did a
decide to
nice
go,
job, gave his team an
yeah, I'll
opportunity,
tap
and he
L2,
picked up the win, so
and then
he
he'll
is
just
throwing
take
the ball as
off.
good
But
as he can
sometimes
right
I'll
now.
tap L1. If you can time it right, I've been able to time it. Otherwise, he'll do a pickoff move and he might nail you, catch you leaning. But yeah, I'll tap L2
And he lays
just
off
to
there,
tell my
1-0.
base runner
And
that,
as the
yeah, he's going to
Yankees
go
get
here.
started here tonight, Harold,
And right
they
before the
suffered a bit of a
delivery, I'll
setback
tap
last time
L1
out,
to
but
get
not to
a little
worry,
more
they're
of a
still
lead off,
6-2 over their
so I can
previous
get
8
hopefully
ball
a really
games.
good jump.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent.
I mean, unless I have a
but
bad base
2-2's
runner,
not
but I
bad.
only
Better
steal
than
with people that I feel
0-4.
confident
They win
with.
this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit. That's just not a competitive pitch.
Yeah, that's all I
that
do.
ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2-1 now.
guy's a new face. I've never seen
the
this guy
pitch
before.
on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
It's pretty tall. Tall leadoff hitter.
That softly hit to right.
He's
Will
out.
that get down? LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action, steal a base, hit and run.
See, I don't like holding L2 because sometimes he'll go before the pitcher even throws the ball. I've had that happen to me. I don't like holding on to L2.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually
like, say
better
for example,
against
say if I was
right-handed
batting right
pitching
now,
this season.
I would hold L2 and then release it right when, you know, I'm up to the plate or whenever, before the next pitch basically, whenever I decide to go. And I'll tap L1
Here comes the first
right
pitch.
when I think he's about to deliver the
A
pitch.
changeup that
So I have a
just
really
catches
good
the
jump.
bottom of the zone for a strike.
But you gotta be very, I don't know, you just gotta really read the pitcher, because I remember when I first played this, he'll like pick me off and catch me leaning. Well, here's Goldie, by the way.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'll tell you what, next
Skied
time
in the air
I
to straightaway
hope he didn't get all that.
Wagner
Okay.
has a beat on it.
Next time I try to
Two
steal, I'll tell you. If I get the opportunity. I only have like 3 guys I can
And
really
now
steal.
the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He went deep in the contest
Mazara.
last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Swing and a miss,
See
Mr.
what happens
Mazzaro.
when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Too high. 1-2. Line drive.
That was a good hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He
And
reached for that
stays
one.
alive with 2 out and
Nice
brings up
throw.
Joey Gallo next.
Jesus,
Oh, and
Wagner.
the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
That's
So the first 2
Wagadick for you.
batters of the inning
Yeah,
go
he really
out, and then the
reached that.
3-hitter gets
I left
base
it up
hit
a little
here,
bit, but
bringing
it was
up
still
the
out of the
early
plate.
order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Gallo, he's actually having a
Standing
good
in,
year.
Joey Gallo.
294.
We take a look here at the difference in his
That'd be
numbers
funny to-
between June
You'll never
and
see that in real
July.
life, most likely. Him hit a
First
294.
delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Underhanded flip. And
got
a
him.
great job to stick
Thankfully,
with it
he's
as
not that
able to
fast.
make the play for
Jesus.
the 3rd out.
Oh,
On to
hey,
the
Ortiz,
second
what's up,
inning now
bud?
from Arlington with no score.
Oh, really? That's funny.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
All right.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He has good numbers against Sonny Gray.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down
pitch.
at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now the fastball
Wow.
is right by him as
He
swings
challenged
and
me,
misses
and
for
he
the
actually
first
blew
out
it
of
by
the
me.
inning.
Swung
All right,
through
time
it.
for the majestic
Come on,
defensive
Brave.
alignment for the Rangers. And down there at
Blowing
first
that
base,
by
Paul
me.
Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before.
Alright, we'll see how long that'll hold up, though.
He's a big target, stands about 6'4".
I didn't get quite all that.
Make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw
That was
to.
actually a ball inside, it looked like.
DeShields.
If it was in the zone, I think I would have really crushed that. I was on it, but
Next in at
a
the
little too
plate is
inside.
Ryan Healy. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster.
Ah, good slider.
Swing and a miss. That retires.
He's getting some
the side,
strikeouts.
and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Wagner giving chase. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Misses. Ball 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Wagner.
Wagner.
After it, he tracks it
That was
down.
actually a good hit.
Nice running play, and
I didn't
there's
think that was a
one
bad
away.
pitch.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at first base at the big Cuban, Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy. And years later, we know why. That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2.
I'm chasing it.
Pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Swing
There you
and
go.
a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. In there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
They didn't like that call. That was low. Look how low that was.
Both on the inside
Thank
half,
you,
both
umpire.
for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
You just hope the umpire don't
Into
fuck
the
you again.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high
Yeah, I know that
fastball
feeling.
that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider
That was a beautiful
whipped
slider.
on for
There you go.
strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Oh, Stanton.
Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year.
I'm glad DJ's swinging a better bat.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ah, crap. All right.
Swing
Not a
and a
good
miss on
bat
the
so
slider,
far.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What
Okay.
a good pitch. He went
Being a
way
little
out
aggressive
of the zone
this
to try
time.
to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Ready now, Ricky Story. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He has an 11-game hitting streak. I guess that's why he's been getting a lot better.
Oh, and a good tight
I mean, it looks like he's
there,
been hitting a lot of home runs.
0-2.
He's been just really hot.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Wow, he just looked embarrassed. He just threw all strikes to him. And
2 up, 2 down
yeah, I'm having trouble making contact with that fastball. He's blowing it by me.
Second at bat, Willie Wagner.
94 miles an hour. He's just blowing it by me. One of those things.
And that misses for ball 1. Third inning, no
Sorry,
score
I'll catch up to it
point.
though. He hasn't been showing that curve too much. I'm shocked.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. This one's flared out toward left.
Drop.
Point moving in.
Oh, do you rob me?
And he brings
Whatever.
it in.
Wow.
And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Sonny Gray shut me down so far. I don't even have a hit yet, just a walk.
So striding forward now, Greg Garcia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Garcia
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to
left that
right,
up.
but foul.
I'm lucky that was foul.
And the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
They are chasing that changeup,
Throw on
which
to
is
first,
nice.
and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
He looks really strong here early in this game.
He's got a base
That
hit. He should have
fastball is
threw
a
an
good
off speed.
example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Designated hitter, Chip Hayes.
Ready for another chance? Chip Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oof, not where I wanted that.
In the air out to left.
I'm lucky. Not where I wanted that
Wagner,
slider.
2
Jesus.
down. And
Man.
he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
There's Goldie.
The first baseman, number
Into the
44,
box, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is.
He was way out in front of that
Ball
one.
that jammed him.
Jam him. He was way out in front.
Hoping to send
They
him
would've locked
packing.
him up.
Pitch on its way. The 1-2
That was a good
offering
slider.
looked like
That
a
slider's
slider
been
that
looking a
time,
little
but
off.
it's 2-2.
Huh. Try to change up. Change up seems to be working. Let's see if
Ready
it'll
on
work
2
here.
balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
They sure did. They
Got
chased
him
it again,
swinging,
man.
And that will end
They are
the
chasing
inning.
that. They're not chasing the
1
cheese,
left for Texas.
but
We'll
they're
head to the
chasing that.
4th, still scoreless.
So I found their weakness for this game. Hey, hardcore gamers. What's up, bud?
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.
Leading
Matt
off for the
Vasgersian as Starling
right
Marte
fielder, number
steps in to
34.
start the inning.
Starling
All right.
Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Oh, come on. I even shortened my swing. Come on.
It's always nice.
I flinched. I don't know why I flinched. I need to just look for the fastball. I keep sitting on a curveball because I know that's kind of his pitch, and he's not throwing it.
Joey Robbins is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I keep telling myself, hey, he's going to stop throwing that fastball. But he's not doing it.
Game have been for strikes, so I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And there's ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. In there, 1-2 now.
Yeah. I didn't read that too well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, hanging slider.
Back and out
Throw
of
that
play.
again, see what happens.
Hit in the air to
Yeah,
straightaway
Jamie,
center.
I felt it was a ball, but I couldn't chance it, you know.
Shields
Could be a strike.
There now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Seemed a little inside, though.
Next for the Yankees. Shortstop. Covered.
Stepping in
Yeah.
and ready for another shot.
That was a rare changeup. I haven't seen hardly any of those.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Now,
I thought I
is
timed that
power.
right.
You want to challenge
His
me?
bad
I'm giving him
swing.
a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And low and inside with the fastball as he's got a hot footed out of there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable.
So far,
Now,
Sonny Gray,
you
man,
can
he
go
is shutting me
inside
down.
or out.
And the throw to
Having
first
issues
is
with him.
there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
Oh, hey, Kevin, what's up,
On to
bud?
the bottom of the
Thanks,
4th
man.
now, still with no score.
Are you going to win? I hope so. Yeah, Sonny Gray's a good pitcher.
At the plate,
He's looking good in
Nomar
this game
Mazara.
anyway.
He'll look to get something going
Showing a
here in
good
this
fastball.
scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So far, my pitcher's looking pretty
Into
good.
the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike.
I've been
at the
getting that
knees.
call. I'm
Pretty
liking it.
liberal strike zone
Yeah.
there. It's 0-1.
Umpire's been
Pitch
good to
on
me.
the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2.
There you
Swing and he
go.
pops
Now
him
they
up
chase the
over
cheese.
toward foul territory. And he'll
Cool.
indeed make the play in foul
1 out.
territory for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13. Joey Gallo.
Here's
Oh,
Joey
no, that's cool,
Gallo
Kevin.
now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No problem, bud.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch
Gallo.
inside. It's 0-1. Snatched
Nice.
out of midair at first base for out number 2.
See ya.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that
I am.
with 2
They're not
strikes,
liking that
with no
call. I
strikes.
am really getting
Sort
that
of
call. That's probably why they're
surprising to see a
chasing that
5-ball
low
hitter take
changeup.
2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle
If
back.
he'll chase this.
And he'll try
Yep.
to hold up in
Although
time,
that
but
might
to
have been a
no
strike
avail as he
anyways.
went
I wanted it a
around,
little
and the
lower,
inning
but
is
that wasn't
over.
a bad changeup.
Rangers set down in order. Through 4.
The changeup's
Still
looking good.
tied, 0-0. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
Oh, there's a
Sends that
curve.
one out of play for
You
strike
do
1.
throw curves. He's been hanging them. Maybe that's why he's
Into
been
the
staying away
windup,
from
here
it.
comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Can't believe he's just blowing that by me.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
There.
Swinging a high pop-up.
Hit the handle of the bat,
though it
man.
looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
How is Judge so good?
Eyes lit up when he
I
saw
don't know.
that
You should ask him.
hanging in the zone. But maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No
He's
doubt
doing well.
he wants that pitch back. And the pitcher, he just dodged the ball.
Unfortunately, hardcore gamer, I'll be
Into the
in
box,
bed, man. I
Rodrigo
gotta get up at 3
Hernandez.
a.m.
As the first pitch to him
Yeah.
runs a
Otherwise
bit
I would,
inside
but
for ball
yeah.
1. So
I gotta go to
far,
bed
0
at
for
that time.
1 with a fly out. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Tell you, man, I still am hitless in this
Into
game.
the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball
one
off
walk,
the plate
about
away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason
Oh,
why
there's a
is
walk.
his
So I have
ability
2 walks
to
in
stay
this
out
game.
of the middle of the
No
zone.
hits.
That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots,
The batter,
he's not missing
third
over the
baseman.
plate.
Yeah,
And
he
they
may.
haven't
He's
been able
definitely
to
on pace,
register a
too.
hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Ryan Healy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
I
Maybe
wonder
that's
if that
why I've
call
been having
not
trouble
going
making
his way
contact
right
with that
there
fastball.
has anything to do with
He's been
walking
showing
the
a lot of
last guy.
movement with it.
We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
There's one.
Plate sign must have been on there, 'cause
Yeah,
that's right
that was a little
down the
more
middle,
flat. He was
strike
just
1.
throwing it in there. I was taking though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lazar is on the move.
Man,
He gets there,
almost
and that's
over
the
his head.
second
That would
out.
have been nice.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that
Well, I mean, it's still
zero in the hit
early, but
column through
yeah.
2 outs here in the 5th.
They're not out of it though. I mean, they're not like
Here's the second
far from their
baseman,
division
DJ
leader.
LeMahieu.
That's kind of a free
0 for
game
1
in that
for him
division.
here in this one.
Because I don't think Brewers are going to hold up. No, I think the Cubs will probably wake up. That's probably your only concern.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now
Dang
a
it.
swing and a
Meant to
ball
check my
popped
swing.
high in the air over toward foul
Ah,
ground.
that was a ball.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Man.
He's through 5 without allowing a
Still
hit.
hitless.
Here's Jared Hoying.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
First,
things
Sonny
out
Gray.
here in a tie ball game.
fielder, Jared
Into the
Hoying.
windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Luckily, my pitcher's
The
doing
windup
well.
and the 0-1. Favorable call.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of favorable calls. I'm not gonna lie.
Really good late action on that
Umpire's
slider
been
right
my
there.
friend.
It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball just a bit up. Swing and
That
a
was
hot shot toward
just a very
third.
good hit.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings.
Yeah, I heard it was really shitty. Heard it was trash.
He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And here's the second generation big leaguer.
Just a heads up, if you decide to sit, you'll probably be very disappointed.
The game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to the third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Greg Garcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Trying to like lock him up, seeing if he'll swing at this. I'll probably end up walking him. Okay, there's
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Oh boy, now what do I throw? Maybe a changeup away if he'll chase this.
Set. Here's the 3-2. With a swinging bunt up the line.
I'm glad that didn't stay fair.
So they'll do it again on 3-2.
Maybe try it again. Oh, they got that run. Yeah, sure went high tees.
Play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here.
Oh, wow.
This is a 1-0 ball game. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground.
I think they're
ball.
starting to catch on to that.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Nice sharp
1-1.
bite there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up.
That was a heck of a. And he's gonna, just because it was so slow and I couldn't charge it because it was a heck of a bouncer there. You see that? Look at this. It's like, well, I mean, had to play it safe. That sucks. Misfortune there.
Chip Hayes as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Weak chopper up the line.
Should have let that go.
And a close play.
But that was a hell of a play by Healy. I'll tell you what, he plays a good third base. I like Healy.
2 hits and they leave 1.
He's done such a good job at third base this year.
It's the Rangers 1.
Oh, hey, Blue Games. Hi, bye. It's funny. Oh, man.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
All right, I got to figure out Sonny Gray here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that.
Yeah, I took a big swing
some
there.
Frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game.
Yeah, that's
now
a rare
he throws
changeup.
that
I was
for a
thinking
strike,
fastball.
And you add that to the rest of his repertoire, man, it's tough to come
Wow, that
off.
was just terrible. I chased it.
Didn't even come close to contact.
Yeah,
on
that
the
was
ball
way too
out of the
aggressive there.
zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Willie Wagner.
Get in my head a little bit.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning.
Come on,
just throwing
Wagadick.
a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a
That
great
was
indicator
filthy.
of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
There you go.
Line toward right center. That's a hit.
Left that
the
up.
First of the game for the Yankees.
There's the first hit,
Well, it's
baby.
taken quite a bit of time now.
Woo!
We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher
Jesus.
really was settling down nice.
It was a
This is
hanging
the first hit of the
curveball.
game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
All right.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a
Ooh.
fastball that's in there for strike one.
I'm gonna go right here.
0 for 2
So
him to this
for Nick, all right, like right now I'm holding L2, and now I'm gonna release right now. And I try to time on tapping L1 to get a better lead off.
Comes
Like
set
right now.
and the 0-1.
Yeah, see the
pitch
problem
out,
is he did a
the
pitch
throw.
out. Get in there.
Not in time.
Yes,
as he's
I
able
just
to
got in there.
thwart the pitch out.
Man,
Well, they
see,
guessed right on the
trying
pitch
to
out
get
there,
a.
and I thought
I
they
didn't do a
might have
good job
cut
with
it
the
down, but
L1
throw from behind the plate was
because I was
just
trying
a
to read
little
his
off target
delivery.
to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
But I still made it. Just because Wagadick is very good at stealing bases. Woo!
Runner at second here with one man out.
That was close. I thought he was going to get me.
And the fastball that's off his glove, and it gets away.
Yeah, better stay at second.
And he'll rein
Is that a
it in as
strike?
the count
Was a
moves to
strike.
1 and 2.
Son of a gun.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it.
The third motherfucker.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
All right, contact swing. Just put it in play, Marte. That's all you got to do.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. The next 3-2. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the.
So that was a strikeout, but luckily I got the run because it was a wild throw,
and the pitch.
or a pass ball rather.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a bad eye, but I mean that was definitely in the zone. That's okay though. I got the
Ready
run.
with the
I'll
0-1.
take it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball.
So you call it
1-1.
pitch and duel.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
At least he's at 91 pitches. He's approaching 100. This could be his last inning. So at least I've been able to work him.
And he just misses with a curveball. Trevor Story would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3 and
That's a
2.
good pitch. Starting to throw more curveballs.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4
Robbins'
now. So
second
he's
walk.
aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly
All right, I'm going to do it
what we
again,
saw
Nick.
right there.
So right now I'm holding
Pitchers
L2.
work around them and nibble the corners
I'm going to go on the first
hard so
pitch. I'm
they
being
don't get
aggressive
burned.
with 2 outs.
He made some good pitches,
Big bad
but he just
Robbins,
couldn't get into
motherfucker.
chasing up out of the
Oh,
zone.
oh.
But the runner's back easily.
All right, I'm not going to go yet. He might do a pitch out. I'm going to lay off. We'll see. I bet he does.
And
Shit.
this one's in the dirt.
That would have been a nice pitch to steal on. I'll
And
go right
no
here.
advance.
All right.
It's ball 1.
I'll see if I can time it this time. He's been a little tough to read.
Ready with the
Ah,
1-0.
I did
A
bad
pitch
job.
out, the throw.
Luckily, that was a bad throw.
And it slips in as he steals the bag.
Sonny
easily.
Gray, I mean, it's funny, I've been
Not sure what
successful
else
stealing
the
against
defense
him,
could have
but
done there.
he's kind
They
of tough
pitched
to
out, the
read
throw was
to
pretty
get a good
but
jump.
They still couldn't cut him down. You kind of
I
just
think
have
I'm
to
just
hope he gets
grateful
a bad
that
jump.
their catcher sucks dick, is what it comes down to.
Gray now on 2-0.
Oh, wow, nice
And
swing,
a good
Joey.
comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most
That
catchers
one was in
won't
the
fall
zone.
for the same location
That was a
over
good
and
pitch.
over and over.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, come on, Story. You're striking out too much, man.
Number 9 here, and the side is
You know when he
retired.
connects, yeah, he'll hit
Yankees
it, but
forced to
my
settle
God,
for
man.
1. 2, 3,
Kind of
and
disliking
4
his
due up in
vision.
the
His
home
vision.
half of the
You know, I
6th.
thought Abreu
All
was bad.
tied at
He's way
1-1.
worse than Abreu as far as vision goes. That's why he keeps swinging and missing.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Terrible.
He'll go to work trying to do something
Leading out
about
for the
breaking
Rangers.
this 1-1 tie.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh well, at least I tied the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt.
Nice.
This offense isn't
See ya,
helping him
Goldie.
too much. It
Oh,
sort of feels like
Goldilocks.
the next team to
Don't
score
make
is
fun of
gonna
me,
win
Joey.
this thing.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
I'll get you
The
next
right
time,
fielder,
motherfucker.
number 30, Nomar
In
Mazara.
now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be
Nice.
really careful
Yeah, he's
with.
doing a good job.
LeMahieu is there for it. He hauls it in.
And he's one of
without
my
any
youngsters
trouble, and
too,
there
so
are 2 away.
actually he's been doing much better as the season progresses. He was struggling earlier, but I think he's 9-6 with a 3-something ERA.
Third
Pitching well
trip to the
here,
plate
so
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
hopefully he can get the win.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a
Now
strike.
the Rangers, I think
Well,
they
he's done
do
a
have a
great
good
job on the hill
bullpen. I think
throughout
they
this
still have
game, and
Doolittle.
It's something to be proud
And
of.
they
Anytime
have a
you
really
can pitch a good game
very
in
good
this
young
ballpark,
closer.
especially when
Forget
it's
who
not
else they
your
have
home
though. I
ballpark.
think they have a good bullpen.
Here's the 1-1
So I was hoping to get
delivery.
Sonny Gray, but he looks pretty
Looks
good.
at a changeup that catches the corner.
Looked really good.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle.
Thank you, Shift.
Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Oh, hey, Beast Mode. Welcome to the stream, bud. Oh, boy. Big time pitching duel.
Welcome back to Arlington.
Your attention,
All
please.
square at
Yep,
1
new
as we
pitcher.
get set to start the 7th.
No more
But
Sonny
before
Gray.
we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Arnaz.
Pedro Arnaz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Yankees. First baseman,
Ready once again,
Jose
Jose Abreu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Ooh,
point.
97.
And he'll
Woo.
start the inning with a pitch that misses
got
off
some
the
arm.
plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the
Good
hitter.
pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower,
Fooled me with that
he
changeup.
can and will make you pay big time.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Abreu goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a
Hanger, and I missed.
begun to warm up out there.
Ah, I
Rodrigo
flinched.
Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is right there, and that's out number 2.
This is not going well.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again.
This guy looks like he has
Ryan
pretty
Hewitt,
good stuff.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first
got underneath
pitch as
it again.
This is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the
That was a
infield.
nice pitch to hit,
And
but
Goldschmidt will make the
97
catch,
miles
and
an
that
hour.
ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So the Yanks go
it's time
1,
for
2,
the
3.
traditional 7th
Still
inning stretch.
tied 1.
well, That was quick.
Digging in once again,
Leading
Odor.
out for
No
the
hits
Rangers.
in 2 trips to the plate
Second
for him in the
baseman.
ball game.
Odor.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Oh, I
And
want
he
that
turns on
fastball.
this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ah.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on
I
this next
chase
pitch.
that. I
A
think that was
swinging
out of the
bunt
zone.
to the mound. A quick out number 1.
All right.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Jared Hoying, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Oh, it was, yeah, Palmer must be hurt. Where they did something. Here's the new addition right here. But in this situation, we're going to warm up Marte.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way.
That was a really
This
good
is
hit.
line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second.
Whack a dick's arm.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Getting a little scary here.
1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit
That
in
guy
the air.
did jam him.
Here comes
Oh,
Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the
no.
run will score from second as they take the
Oh,
lead
dang
here in
it.
the
It did
eighth
drop in.
Well,
Or a
that's
hit,
huge
though.
base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the
Yeah,
game to give you the lead
not
in the
good.
ball game, you
Mound
feel
visit.
good about yourself. And his teammates are pumped up. as
This
well.
isn't good.
First pitch on its way. Greg Garcia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on
I
the
chase
fastball
that.
right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the
Screw up.
fastball there. Greg Garcia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Reno.
Oof.
There's a swing.
Hope he
and
didn't get all that. That was a
high
hanging
deep
slider.
drive for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball according to the ump down the line.
I hope that's foul, man. Holy shit.
And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that.
Oh, boy. I hope that's foul. That looked fair.
All right, here comes our umpire
That
crew
looked
with
fair.
the ruling. And it is a home run. They overturned their initial ruling, as they say this, in fact, was inside the foul pole. How about that?
Well, I mean, that was a hanging slider down the middle, not where I wanted that slider, obviously.
Into the box now, Chip Hayes.
Well, their number 9 hitter,
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
he had a bad day
And
on
that's in there,
defense,
base hit.
giving up like 3 stolen bases, but 3 for 4.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Oh.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
Yeah.
He struck out once.
About to bring in the bullpen. This will probably be his last
And this
batter.
is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That really sucks, man.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike.
Thank you for going, because, yeah, you're out.
And he is out at second.
Needed that. Just get me out of there.
To end the inning. But they strike for
That
3
sucks.
in the inning. 2 on this 2-run
Wow.
home run.
Just stay fair,
7
too.
complete here tonight. It's now 4-1 Rangers.
Well, not good. Catching up,
Sean
too, now.
Doolittle has been
There's
summoned
Doolittle.
down the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Now action in the bullpen as their
Oh, there's
closer
that
starts
closer.
to get loose out there.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
There you
Line
go.
drive to center field.
Oh,
DeShields
god damn, I thought it was going to be a hit.
one down.
Stayed up. Fuck you.
Jumped all over that first
Nice pitch
pitch
to
of the
swing
inning,
at,
and
man.
He didn't miss it.
He stayed
He
up.
wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in
Had
a
some bad
leadoff hit.
luck.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. DeShields
Nice
is
swing.
there.
You know, another hittable pitch,
Makes the
but
play,
nice
and
swing.
There are 2 gone now.
Had to be the bottom of the order.
Up next
Whatever.
for the
Ready
Yankees.
for another shot now.
Left fielder.
Willie Wagner.
Willie.
Twice he
And
let that
down to
curve
the
up.
Final 4 outs here, Dan.
Good timing,
Yeah,
just my
it's not
hitter.
looking too good for them
just
right
sucks.
now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. He's
Doesn't look like
clearly
it's gonna
looking
happen
to
this
hit
inning.
off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing
At least
2
I'll have the big
fastballs
boys
now
up
in a
against
row.
their closer, so
The 0-2 pitch.
see what
And
happens.
Fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2,
Sucks.
you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Dun, 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 dun.
And the inning goes
heckled me.
away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way
Well,
outside the strike
I only have
zone.
1 hit in this fucking
1,
game.
2, 3 go the Bombers.
The worst
And
I've
this is
done.
still a
I mean, at least I
4-1 ball
scored,
game.
but Jesus. How embarrassing, man. Faced good pitching today.
Ready now, Paul
Leading
Goldschmidt.
off for the
Let's see what
Rangers.
he can do leading off the
First
home 8.
baseman,
Pablo Marte goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
now
8th.
pitching for the New York Yankees,
Marte's
number
having an
65.
outstanding year.
Pablo Marte.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wagner on the move. He
Wag-a-dick.
gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Alright, 1 out.
Fielder number 30.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. In there, and it's 0-2
Glad you're
now.
not swinging them, leaving those pitches
8th
up.
inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing
There you
and a
go,
miss on the
chased it.
fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman,
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Uh-oh.
left field. Wagner going
No,
back
he didn't get all
on
of it.
He tracks it
All right.
down, and that will end the inning.
Well,
Rangers set
comes
down
down
in
to
order
this, guys.
as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
1 hit. Man, I can't believe that crap. 1 hit, man. 1 hit and I
The
think 3
Margaret
walks.
Hunt Hill Bridge with
It's all
Dallas in the
done.
background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Alexi Ibanez.
So here's this young
comes
closer.
on
At least
from
he
the
looks
pen, hoping
hittable.
to finish this one off
He has
here in
28
the top of the
saves.
ninth.
Ibanez.
1 and 4.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him
Okay.
to this point in the ballgame.
Here we go. Comes down to this.
9th inning underway now.
99.
The first pitch is
Okay, he
taken
throws
for
the
a full
heat.
strike.
Objective
Here we
number
go.
1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Liner toward
Drop,
right
drop,
center.
drop. Man, I'm just...
Lazard is
nice.
there, one quick out to start inning number
Dang it.
9.
That's critical to get on base.
Gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at lead
There's Richie
saves
Nan. There's
leaders
my
entering
closer.
play.
30.
And as you can see there, he's currently in fifth
Robbins,
place
he's
in
walked
that
twice.
department in the AL race.
I haven't wanted to pitch him. That was 100 miles
So
an hour.
digging in
Wow.
now, Joey
Right down the middle.
Robbins. Couple of walks for him thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark them here.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls
100
off
miles
that
an hour
fastball
again.
right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a fastball.
Yeah, I couldn't lay off.
Right by him,
That was
and
probably
they're 2
100
down.
again.
Well, you gotta love
Blew by me.
that young arm. He's gotta
That might have been a little high. 101. Holy shit. This guy throws hard.
Really nice
Hey, there you go. There's my second hit, motherfucker.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing.
There you
with
go.
a
Not
2-out
one hitting
double.
me.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball
Two outs,
away,
2
which
outs. But all right, it's
I
not
don't
over
think
till
is
it's
the best
over.
pitch anyway. You better start
I mean,
that thing
he
out
this
of the
pitcher
zone.
does seem hittable,
Let it work its
but
way
he does
back
throw
to the
some.
corner.
He throws
This
some
one
serious
started
heat.
out on the corner,
101.
back right over the heart of the plate.
There's 100 again.
Jose Abreu
This guy's kind of
is in
exciting
with
to
2
watch. You're
away
like,
as he
whoa, this
takes
guy
a
throws
ball
some shit.
1-0. He's hitless in
It's
3
like the next
at-bats to
Chapman
this
right
point.
here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hard ground ball
Ah, I might have been a little out in front of that.
to third. Crow will be in time to get him at first base.
Wow.
And the Rangers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
It's
That was
always
nuts.
nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Pedro Arnaz wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
101. Wow.
Jake Wynn takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Alexi Ibanez wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 8.
That wasn't a good game for me. I need another Oakland game where I just have fun. Face bad pitching. But yeah, their closer. 101. Man. You don't see that too often. Oh. Looky, looky. He's actually looks like he's gotten better. So I already faced the Twins. I don't want to face them again. Play Detroit. We'll send this series. Oh, Rangers swept me. You know what? We may do a trade here since the trade deadline is... We'll see if I can get a trade in. Real fast. I'm not going to dwell on this too much.
It's the wild day that is the trade deadline.
Because I was
Starting
wanting
in
to
the AL
trade
East, the New York Yankees pitched
DJ.
well, allowing 3 hits as they pulverized the Twins 8-2.
And I'm not
Oakland
very
Athletics
happy with
total
Marte.
11
I
hits
mean, he has
as
good
they beat
defense,
the O's in
but
Baltimore,
I don't know.
7-4.
He's not hitting very
The
well.
Toronto Blue Jays tallied
See if I can
5
get
home
something
runs
for him.
overall as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-2. The Astros combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting
I was
Red
interested in
Sox
this guy,
3-2.
and they were willing to take
Scott
this.
Henson
Now, can I
picked
get
up
him?
3 base knocks in the ballgame, helping the Tigers take care of the Indians 3-1. In other Tigers news,
Because he can play as a, he can play second or
is
third.
currently listed as day-to-day.
And he
He's dealing
continues
with
to
a
get
cold
better.
groin.
All right, let's see if they'll do this.
Jet Bandy plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies.
That's
as
an
the
interesting
Angels
trade,
pushed past
but
the Royals
it's not what we're
9-2.
looking for at this time.
Yoan Moncada had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Chi Sox
And they're
took care
seeking
of
a
the
right
Mariners
fielder. Let me throw in a
11-8.
right
In other
fielder.
Mariners news, Nick Vincent reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The Phillies launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 9-8. The Marlins amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 8-5. The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-0.
That sucks.
In other news from Milwaukee, center fielder
I guess
Billy
it's just
Fay
not
will
happening.
be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with a finger contusion. Corey Seager was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3
Eddie
hits.
Sosa, he
helping
actually
the
looks
Dodgers
okay
grab
for
the
me. I
win over
should
the
keep
Mets
him.
5-3.
Well, never mind.
He
I'm
is
not going to
among
do a
the
trade.
National League
I'm not going to
leaders
dwell
in
on
home
it.
runs.
Whatever.
Kevin Boyd got the win, his 6th so far this year, as Colorado took care
So
of the Cubbies
send up to
2-1.
here. At least I swept the Twins. So who should I face here?
The beginning of the work week, and welcome
Yeah,
to
he plays this
Inside the
game
Show.
right here.
Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 2-1.
So send these games. Or maybe we'll play at Detroit, actually. I changed my mind. So actually, let's go ahead. Well, let's play the Cubs next. No, we'll do the Cubs next.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition
Yeah, I'll
of
play
Inside
Detroit
the Show.
here.
Let's jump right into
There you go,
Tuesday.
just to start simming, you know. Just for a few days. Thank you, Robbins. Oh, no. Robbins is back. I'm going to have to look at my lineup. It's all screwed up, I bet. Alright. Well, that wasn't very good. Okay. Let's look at this lineup. It's probably all screwed up.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Fritz Morrow grabbed win number 9 this year.
Marte has some home runs this year, but yeah, 222 average. I mean, come on,
the
man.
Philadelphia Phillies knocked
That was
out
a
12
problem.
hits as a team as they
Not
destroyed
wisely,
the
no.
Rays
You need to
9-2.
change that.
Bubba Fatty launched 3 solo home runs, leading Boston to the win over the Rangers 8-7. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Twins got 11 overall hits as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-0. The Houston Astros
How's
had
his
12
numbers
hits
looking?
as a team as they grabbed the win against the
He's
visiting
doing better.
Royals 8-3.
Oh, now he's an
The
88. He
Diamondbacks
was a 90.
snapped their 5-game losing streak
Going up
as
and
they
down.
took down the Nationals
Yeah, he's
in
an
Washington 2-0.
I still
The
think
Cincinnati
Sam is way
Reds
better.
cracked 14 hits overall.
Can't always
as
go
they
by
had
overall,
a
I
walk-off
feel.
victory against the Brewers 7-6. The Angels got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-3. Also in Angels news, right fielder Cole Calhoun is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He is dealing with a bruised arm. The Dodgers put together 10 hits total as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-5. The Giants got together
I should have
to allow
Marte
4
bat
hits
last
as they took
because
down
he's
the
been getting on
visiting
my
Braves
nerves.
3-0. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into
But it is
today's
nice to have
action.
the speed.
Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Maybe that's what I need to do, though. Maybe have Samuels bat second because he has such good contact. He's got a 316 average. So I got the 300 hitters here. And I got a bunch of bad averages. Yeah, Marte can bat last. I think that's a good idea. That might be better. Alright, I think my lineup's fixed. Sorry about that, guys. What's going on here? Is Palmer hurt? Hey, look at that. Or are they being stupid? Why is he in AAA? No. I hate when they do that. Move him to AAA. Call him back up. Yeah, you gotta watch this sometimes. And he should be in AAA. You go to AA. Alright, sorry about that. Nah, things should be better now. Jeez Louise. I like how he actually has the best stamina out of all of them. That's actually pretty funny. Just put it like that. Richie Land. My closer almost has better stamina on all my pitchers. That's kind of funny. It's hilarious to me. Alright, cool. That's better. Alright, it's all fixed now. Now, as far as pitching, who should I go against here? Let's go against William Perez. That sounds good. So sim this game and I lost. Douches. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Cubs. My team's well rested and looks good. Boom. Oh wow, now I'm second in my division by half a game. Yeah, Blue Jays, they've been hot. They started the season crappy. Oh hey Anthony, how you doing, bud? Yeah, you can add me if you like. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, you always got to keep track with your roster sometimes, especially when injuries occur. They'll do something stupid.
Here in New York. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
It's Joey, Video Game Nerd here. I'll type it. Joey
Junior
Video
Jimenez
Game Nerd.
Is ready to go as he'll
Here you
be
go,
on the
guys.
mound
For those of you that want to add me,
HR, what's the word
hopefully
on
you see it
Well, Matt, his last
in the
outing
chat.
was curious to
Joey
me. That's
Video
the
Game
word
Nerd.
I'll use is curious, because if you go
I had to spell it like that with the GM because you can only have up to like 15 letters.
He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance.
So, all right, guys.
Execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
We are set for some baseball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Oh,
And
nice.
the
Stayed in
lunge
play.
forward to
Good
make
job,
the catch
Samuels.
for the first out.
Haha, you out. Hayward. He's always had pretty good numbers against me.
Matt, this lineup has been on fire.
They haven't changed much. They pretty much have the same lineup. Oh, there's the Panda. They have the Panda. He's still hanging in there.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And as you take a look at the splits here,
He's been everywhere on here.
better against right-handed pitching this season.
He's been with the Red Sox, with Detroit, Cubs,
this Yankee ball club entering play this
other teams. I can't think of it. I think he was with the Rays.
Losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
He's
Yeah, man,
everywhere.
it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Connie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slow roller back to the mound.
Nice fielding. That's okay, though.
And a Nice job
Stuck
to
with
stay
it.
with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And what a season he's having.
Oh, yeah, that's cool,
Entering
Anthony. I
play,
got your
leading the league
request.
in
I'll
2
add
of the
you
3
when the
Triple
stream's
Crown
over.
categories.
So the schedule alternates. You know that the scheduling system on here is not very good. They need to fix that. That was a problem with last year's as well.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball.
I've yet to
over
face the
inside
NL
corner.
West, and I feel like I never will. And what's also stupid, like, for the Yankees especially,
Into the windup. Here
they should be
comes the
facing the
0-1.
Mets in a 4-game series every year.
Now a ball
And
sliced out of
I haven't
play
faced the
down
Mets the last
left
couple
field
of
line.
years.
That's a nice
So,
pitch right there. He threw him a
yeah, they
breaking
really
ball,
screwed
comes
that
back
up.
with a fastball, and now he's late.
But I would like
Now
to
he
see
doesn't
the
know how to
NL
adjust.
West,
He's
you
kinda
know,
caught in
go
between.
against
You got
the
him set up perfectly.
Dodgers, and Giants,
pop-up.
Diamondbacks, Rockies, Padres. Actually, the Padres I'd like to play because they have Tony Gwynn. I like to see what he's like.
Cubs are down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score.
Yeah, they just need to fix that. I mean, it's such an easy fix. Yeah, I think it was 2018 or 19. Harper was a free agency. He's with Seattle. I tried to sign him, but I was broke.
Williams Perez will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Is
Well,
it
Matt, he
possible
fits
to
into
patch
the
it?
fifth
I don't
inning
know.
last outing.
I would try
I
to
think
reach
we're gonna
out
get
to
more. I wanna
the
see more
MLB
of this
team, and
game. If he's able to go
hopefully
deeper,
they
keep
can
his
do
team
something
in it,
about that.
and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for.
I
in this
mean, you would think that'd be an easy fix. I mean,
Striding into the box, Willie Wagner.
oh, here's
Is,
Wagadick.
of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on
40
base.
stolen bases this year.
base
He's having a good
total
year.
leads the ball
Average
club.
has dropped a little, but still really solid year.
In there for
Sinker
strike
down the
one,
middle.
0-1.
All right.
HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I think I chased one there.
Bryant in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Sergio Samuels is on deck. And a
Wow,
changeup.
that was a good
swung on and
changeup, but you know
missed for
what?
the
This
first
pitcher
out.
doesn't look that good. I feel like I'm
With
going
that,
to
it's
hit
time
this
to
guy.
check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees.
But he
Who's
did
the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah,
throw
I
a
know
good
this
pitch
team
there.
has to be hoping that Jose Abreu can get it going. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run.
Flying
And as
on
a
top
guy
of
that
that
hits
one.
in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more
Oh,
from him than
Sergio.
just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
center fielder.
There's Big Bad
Joey into the
Robbins
box now.
having a big
Joey
year.
Robbins, first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
3-0
I'm
now.
going to take here.
That one's in there.
Oh.
3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right
Right
there
down
in
the
that
middle.
situation, he
All right,
probably
see if he
had
does
the
that
green
again.
light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base
All right, I'm
runner
going to
of
steal
the
right here.
ballgame now with
First
2
pitch.
away.
This guy doesn't throw very hard.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He comes in with 16 home
Rum,
runs
rum,
on the
rum,
season so
motherfucker.
far. Pitch misses low. The throw
That was
down.
easy.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing
Yeah,
to throw
really,
a
if anything,
changeup
he has
on 2-0,
looks like a
that
pretty good
tells me
change,
that's a
but
pitch you feel really confident with.
that slider was awful.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
I want that one. I thought that was going to be a ball, actually. Seemed like it was tailing away.
Wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but
Just stayed in there.
We'll
All
see
right.
him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Ah, I chased one. God dang me.
The throw to first
That was
is
out
in
in front.
time, and
Dang
the
it.
inning is over.
That's all right.
Yanks leave
I'm not
one,
scared of this pitcher.
and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Standing in.
Yeah, Mike
Kyle
Trout,
Schwarber.
he's definitely a
And
beast.
To get things going at the plate, it's been a bit
That's
of
for
a
sure.
struggle for him in recent games. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul.
There you go. Good job, Marte.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has
See,
some
Marte,
offside
he's been
on it,
really
but
sucking as a
he's
hitter,
on
but
the
he
full
has
run
been doing
and
a great
dives to
job
make
at
the catch.
defense.
Nice
So I'll give him
defensive
that.
play right there.
He's
Here's
been doing
the
a lot of
young
spectacular
catcher,
plays.
Wilson Contreras. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit.
That might be a goner. Yeah, it's a home run.
And this ball
He
is
crushed that
gone.
one.
No chance to make a play on that one. A solo
Hey.
shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Oh, hey, Paul. What's up, bud? I'm going against your favorite team right now.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This
Yeah, they
is
hit a
such
solo
difficult
shot.
pitch to hit. If the ball's up
Yeah,
a
that
little
fastball
bit,
was like
these
center
great
of the plate.
hitters, they touch it.
Not a
It's
good
going out of the
fastball.
ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's Addison Russell as the first pitch to him
That's a
is
good
in there
curve.
for a called strike one. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Okay.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. The stolen base total leads the ball club. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Setting him up inside as he swings
He was
and
way
misses
out
for
in
strike
front.
2.
That's funny.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now
Wow,
you're 1-2.
that's
and
it.
you
Should've
showed
went
him
inside
that
on him.
fastball.
And that
Hugs
finds
the
its
plate.
way through for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
That's
Whatever.
a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball.
There's the
and
Panda,
hit it.
man. He's still kicking.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
They even
It's been
say it
a
in the
rough
game.
go
Where's
for
the
him at the
Panda?
plate as he enters this one with a season average in the
Shouldn't make fun of him.
230s.
He's actually done well against me in
And
the
the
past.
34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a called strike.
That was a bad throw, Samuels.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to their solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago.
Man, I wouldn't want to face your team, Anthony. Man, you got a good team.
Trevor Story, currently with the
Trevor
third
Story.
best home run total on the ball club.
Trevor Story.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Turned on that
I was
one
still
and
out in front of
crushed it.
that.
Just
Wow.
pulled it a little foul.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. That was a beautiful
Here's
pitch
the
to
1-2
hit.
delivery. And another foul ball.
Was that a sinker? Yeah, so I was thinking change up again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Story, I don't know if I'm liking you, man. You're striking out way too
Stepping
much.
in, Rodrigo
I mean,
Hernandez.
at least you have good
The
defense.
average for him
And when he connects, he
sits down
connects.
in the 250s. A swing and a shot hit.
Is that going to stay fair? That was a hanger. No, it was foul. Yeah. I was all over that, man. I was power swinging. I was like, boom.
So a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, hooked the foul, though.
The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left.
So far, I think this pitcher's been lucky. I mean, it's early, but I don't think he's that good.
Third baseman.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A knee buckler, and he
That was a big
swings
curve.
and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season.
All right. Oh, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch.
There's a nice base hit. Maybe I can get a 2-out rally here. Sometimes
Nice
they can start with
right
a walk.
He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging.
All right, now it's top of the order. Who's Wagadick? Oh, no, it's Marte. That's right. He's batting 9th. Forgot.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hopefully this will piss Marte off batting last. He'll be like, oh yeah, I'll show you Joey. Make me bat last, motherfucker. Hopefully. I mean, you got to bat better than a 223. I mean, geez, come on, man. Get good, bro.
Hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
All right.
And a strike to even the count.
At least he has great
1-1.
defense.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Thought that was a little low. Yeah, going by a tracker, that was low. Oh, thought that was a ball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Liner
There you
towards
go.
second.
Oh,
This
no,
will
it
be
wasn't high
folded
enough.
out there at
Dang it.
second base, and that'll be that.
Lucky
Yanks
pitcher.
strand a pair.
I'm going to
They
score
trail
on that
this
guy.
one 1-0.
He's lucky so far. Oh, yeah.
Now to the plate,
Hmm.
Albert Almora.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead
Cubs.
things off here in this
Center fielder,
one-run
number 5.
contest.
Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oof,
This
that was
is
a
hit
hanger.
high in the air out toward left center.
Luckily, I got away with that
Calling
one.
for it, Robbins, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's funny, Paul. Wish it was 109. Oh, man.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think last time I played this team, they beat me, so need to get revenge on them.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Especially need to redeem myself after what
From
Sonny
the
Gray
windup,
did to
the
me.
1-1
Jesus,
pitch.
last game.
And this is taken for a called strike.
Shut me down.
Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Faced good
Now
pitching.
the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, man. Oh, Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
1-2. Here it comes. And that
Ooh,
one stayed too
didn't
low,
miss that.
apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. And he swings on top of one here and
Chased it
chops
too.
it foul right at home plate.
Well,
I
that's
mean, that
3
was
foul
like
balls
almost in
a
the
row.
dirt,
He's
and he
definitely
still made
battling up there.
contact. It's like, man, what do you throw at that point, you know? Jeez. Junior's like having that long look, like, yeah, where do I throw this motherfucker?
Something has
God.
to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another
I mean, he's
foul
chasing
ball,
him,
and
but
this battle
Jesus.
will continue.
That was actually a strike. That was right there on the corner. Just trying to get him off balance somehow. Let's try to change up inside.
The payoff
Change up
pitch
hasn't
one
been
more
looking
time.
that good, but we'll try it here.
Swing and a line
Left it up
drive,
again.
but
That changeup's
this
been
is a
staying up.
foul ball.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases
I'm gonna
are
get
empty here
you.
with 2 men
Maybe.
out.
I don't know. I'm almost saying, screw you. Just walk. Asshole.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, or get a double.
And that's
Yeah,
a
that was a
base hit.
hanger.
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, he earned it. I'll give him that.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he's quickly into scoring
Now
position now with a 2-out
first
double
baseman,
here in the third.
Anthony
As we put up our team
Rizzo.
leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that is through.
He's going home. Come on, you got him, Robbins. Get him.
And he is
Oh!
It's now a 2-0 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out.
I thought I had his
the
ass.
leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I really thought I had him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber.
It was a good throw, of
Trying to
course,
keep
and
things
it's
going
Robbins.
now
But
with a runner at first following the RBI single.
I have to see that. I like these replays. Alright, so you get your little gay hit. Whatever. Alright, let's see this. Go away, umpire. Shit, he was safe, wasn't he? Looks like he got his hand in there just in time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul.
This could be a short
ball as he's
outing
behind
for my
0-2 now.
starter. He's not looking too sharp.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location.
Yeah, he's been making mistakes. Yeah, I like the replay on here. I think the replay's fine.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for
I don't think we need to see a replay on that one.
The Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
507? That's the deepest I've ever seen. I mean, Robbins hit a 501. That's a 507?
The second one he's allowed.
No way. Oh, dude. What was that?
Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Whoa, shit. Okay, well, now I kind of want to see that. Holy crap. Oh. Mamma mia. Ball was like way up there. See if we can see it. There it is. See it? There's the ball. Look at that. Dang, dude. Steroids.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
Dang.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he
That's
did
the
back in
deepest
the
one
second.
I've ever seen. Like I said, that's the second 500 I've ever
And now a
seen
pitch hit
in my
sharply on the
franchise.
ground.
First
But
one was a
that'll get fouled.
501.
It's 0-2 now.
You know, which I did at Robbins. 507. Whoa. Man, my pitcher definitely don't have his stuff, man.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He's getting rocked.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Dang,
got him in the
man.
rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with
Yeah,
another
they're just hitting
change.
everything.
Another one sent foul.
Might have to consider warming up bullpen early here.
Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. 3-2.
For
I don't
the guy
even
on
know
the mound,
throw.
this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown
Yeah.
a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
There you go.
And
He
we'll have
caught
to
him
leave
looking.
it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run.
Man, what'd you think of that big homer?
It's now
Jesus.
4-0 Chicago.
507, man. Good grief.
Coming to the plate
Hey, Wagner,
now,
hit a 500 foot home run for me.
Work to do early on, down 4-0
Yeah.
already.
Well, I'm losing 4-0. That's not good.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well
There you
out
go.
to right field.
That's not a 507, but there you go. It's a hanger. And oh, Wagadick, get your dildos. Go wave them. Woo, go Wagadick.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
There's going to be a
Number 11
Wagadick
for him
day
on
at the
season.
ballpark.
As they get on the board, it's 4-1
The first
now.
25,000 fans get a free dildo. Wagadick dildo. Show your support at the ballpark.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy
Woo.
guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time
All
was
right.
past, and guys like this.
There you go.
with pop
You
in the
guys
plate
probably think I'm so
can
fucked in the
sometimes
head.
go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
There you go. That was a nice hit. I want to acknowledge this because I'm still getting my ass kicked. All right, nice.
Now batting.
In now, Sergio Samuels. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
It's a big D. There you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I knew I was going to start eventually scoring on this pitcher. I mean, this guy don't look very good. He was lucky first couple innings. There's another hit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make
All right.
the play. It's a
Second
base
go
hit.
around with my
This
lineup.
guy's
I think we're
such
going
a
to start
good
hitting him
hitter.
now.
I get the feeling, even when he's down
Ride
1-2
the
in
D
count
train.
like he was here, he's still
Funny.
actually ahead of the count when he's facing
All
anybody.
right, comes big bad Robbins. All right, Robbins. They hit a 507. You need to hit a 508.
Stepping in now, Joey Robbins, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Tried to crush that.
Yeah, I
ball,
tried to
and
crush
now
it, man. I was
perhaps
power
needs to
swinging.
shorten up with 2
Hanging
strikes.
slider, but it was a little inside. I mean, it was a strike, but
From the
couldn't
belt,
get
kicks
extended
and
on that.
deals. Inside,
He almost caught me
as
looking.
That perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I don't
That
like you
turns out
locking
to
me
be
up
a
like
good
that.
take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Couldn't lay off.
Swung on and missed.
Ah.
Really fooled him that time.
Yeah,
for the
he did
first
fool me,
out.
actually.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply
Dang
on the
it.
ground.
Oh, he couldn't make the
And
play.
that's
All right,
through
say it
for a
second.
base
Say it
hit.
second.
Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
All right.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of
I was lucky. I thought that was
offense.
going to be a
The
double
ninth
play
inning,
because I was like,
that
ah,
single
man,
right
didn't get a
there.
good
Man,
swing on it.
offensive outburst in
Just
3
past
innings.
the
So
shortstop. That was bad defense. It looked like it was a little out of his range, actually. All right, come on. Oh, my God, we can tie the game right here. 1 swing at the back. Come on, Story. This is what you're good at.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
I gave it a power swing. Go, 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 go! You did! I did, motherfucker! There you go!
This game is
Tied just like that. We think to that. He's all like, oh, no.
So it's a 3-run shot to straight
That's
away
Perez.
right field.
Oh,
And even 20 home runs for him now thus far.
What did I say?
As that'll
This pitcher's
pull him
not
in
good.
at
I wasn't
4
talking
apiece.
shit. Like, you wait. I'll get to this guy. Yeah. High five, guys. Woo. That's what I think about your 507 home run
As a
last
pitcher,
inning.
you just have to shake your head at this
Boom.
one. It was a decent pitch, but this guy's just
I didn't
so
think that was
dang
that good of a
strong
pitch. It
that
was
he's
over the
able to
plate, man.
muscle it to the
Powers
opposite field and get it out
swung
of
that
there.
and-
Almost isn't fair to us mere mortals.
Workaholic starts playing.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rodrigo Hernandez. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, guys, got a new
He's
ball
0
game
for
now.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it
got
up
underneath that.
back behind second base.
I'm like getting all cocky now. I'm power swinging. If I did a normal swing, I bet I could have gotten a double or something out of that. That was down the middle. That's the bad thing when you power swing. Like, even if it's a very hittable pitch, you might try too much with it, just like in real life, and get underneath it. Like, I had good timing and everything, but yeah, I got underneath it, which caused a weak pop-up. But if you connect, then you connect, you know.
4 runs here in this half inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I was thinking off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a shot.
There's another double.
Corner, and that is off the wall in right
Oh, wow.
field.
It's going to be a single, man. That was bad luck. I hit it too hard and ricocheted right to the right fielder. That was almost a home run. See, I didn't think it was going to ricochet off the wall like that. I mean, it is shallow out there, 314, but let's see where that landed. I mean, that was.
He probably would have been out.
Yeah, see? I mean, not quite, but I didn't think it was going to hit the wall like that. Thought it was going to bounce in front of it, which should be a double.
Here's the second
nope.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Oh, boy. Another hanger.
And hit in the air. Hayward on the run.
Didn't get all that one. If it was my power hitter, though, could have been another homer.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push.
Well, that was a very exciting inning.
On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4.
This will be more exciting than that Rangers game.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell comes into this
so
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
If he gives up a base runner here, I'm going to start warming up the bullpen.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the
See if he
plane
can
to the
somehow
plate, and that'll be ruled a
give me
strike.
5 innings or something, you know. Might be wishful thinking the way he's throwing. Yeah. He's just hanging his stuff. He doesn't have it.
Man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That ball was hanging right there, just saying, hit me.
Another hanging curve.
He had was to make sure
he's just leaving him up.
And he did so.
That was a single and an E5.
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez.
Wait a minute. Why was that an E5? Did I miss something? Hold on. I thought it was just your typical double. So, okay. Nice hit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, why was that a single and an error? You know what I mean? It's weird. So who got the error? That's where I'm confused. I mean, Healy couldn't have done anything about that. It was a good hit. Waggerdick couldn't do anything about that. Even if he played that perfectly and made a good throw, it was still a double.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses inside.
Wouldn't be curious who got that error.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
This is probably his last batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually
Another
a pretty
walk.
fruitful
Yeah,
count in
I'm
terms of
trying to be
getting a pitch
careful, but
strike.
he just
And
doesn't
lays
have
off
it.
there, ball
No command.
4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Albert Almora.
Digging in to try
No
it
outs,
again.
yeah.
Albert Almora. He's 0
Reliever's
for 1
not even
thus
ready.
far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
All right, this will be our last batter. Jesus. Wow. Watch, he gives up a
First
grand
pitch on
slam.
its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases
You guys
loaded.
are probably yelling
You've
at me,
gotta
man.
stay
It's like I would have
patient.
pulled
Just
him
be
a long
specific
time
and
ago.
patient. Get
Yeah.
the pitch, but make sure it's
I'm
where
giving
you
the
want it.
Cubs
Putting
the
himself
opportunity
in
to
a
come
pretty
right
bad
back.
situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte
It's not a grand slam, but that
but he won't get there
gonna be a
as it
couple
lands
runs.
just shy of the wall.
Luckily,
And
the Panda's
second
super
run will
slow.
score as well.
As a manager, you have
Yeah,
to give
now
your
it's
starter
bullpen.
every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe
Still
one
no
batter
outs.
too long. The bases loaded double blows
Yeah.
this thing wide open,
All right.
and the starter's
Pitch and
probably
change.
on his last legs now.
Buddy Bashir answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the
Well,
starter.
that was not a good start.
Here's Jason Hayward.
So
now.
here's the new
And
addition.
first pitch
See
to
what
him
this
is
guy's
taken
like.
low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
That's right, you better stay put at third base, Panda.
Got number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
There you go.
And they
There you go.
challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the
Nice,
infield.
2 outs.
Healy is there. 2 down.
Man. So far, I'm liking this reliever.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
If he gets out of this with no runs allowed, this reliever, with 2 guys in
Another
scoring
one
position
fouled
going
off,
against
and
their
he's quickly behind
best
0-2.
hitters, that's a very nice accomplishment. 1 strike away from doing so.
Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one. And
I should have went fastball. Hung that curveball. Oh no, made my big mouth, man. Oh, dang it.
So it's a 3-run shot to strike.
I was trying to do a
right
curve
field.
away.
Number 35
Then I
now
felt
on
like
the
he would
season,
chase it,
as
and
this is now
oh man, I
a
just left it
5-run
up.
cushion.
It's like curveballs are kind of my enemy. I don't know. I like them, but I don't like them. Because you screw up, you screw up.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost.
My
big
pitching
time.
did not show
That
up
is
today.
One costly decision.
Wow, 9-4. Well,
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
so much for my 4-run inning.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Oh man, gave it right back.
2-0 now.
This inning
Yep.
really feels
And he's all
like it's
smirking,
getting
my
away
pitcher.
from him
What are
out
you
there.
smiling about?
As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already
Wow.
happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not
Yeah.
focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling.
He's
coming
having a
into
big
this
game.
One, but I think we can
507-foot
say
home
that
run
streak
and a
is
big double
officially
there.
Over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty
He hung
good
that
ride
again.
down the left field line.
Jesus, dude.
And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Jesus, get me out of there.
The shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the fourth
D'Anthony,
coming
I'm
up.
sorry, man.
It's the Cubs 9
The
and
flu
the Yankees
sucks.
4. Back with Harold Reynolds and
It is hard to
Dave
get
Klusak
sick in
at bat
Texas.
excursion as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning.
Well, got some more catching up to do. How typical. Jesus.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
and
it's out in front of that.
Swung on and
Crap.
missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Willie Wagner.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Wagner.
Here's
comes in
Wagadick.
1 for 2 with that home run he
Wow,
did
whoa,
earlier.
whoa, whoa, Wagadick.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
I was out in front of that again.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Thinking that sinker.
The windup and the 0-1.
There's the
Good
sinker.
looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 2-2. Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 55, Sergio Samuel.
Have I
Digging in and
played
looking for
GTA?
more, Sergio
Yeah,
Samuels.
eventually I'll
He's 1
start
for 2 in the ball game.
live streaming that.
Here comes the first pitch.
That'll be a lot of fun.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A changeup that catches the corner
Hanging
for strike
changeup.
1.
I was just taken.
A
Another
swinging
one.
bunt out in front of the plate.
Must have been slightly out in front.
Throw to first in plenty of time,
well.
and the side is retired.
Not a good inning there.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 9-4. Here's Addison Russell, a hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
off for the
far.
Cubs, shortstop, Addison.
Takes a good
Russell.
swing, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a ground ball single
batter,
up the
number
center
9.
of the diamond makes it
Second
2 hits
baseman,
for him on the afternoon.
Javier
And as we take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd best on this Chicago ball club. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Yeah, just leaving pitches up, man. It's not good. That's why they're
He's ready.
crushing
Here's
them.
the 0-2 pitch.
There you go. Chase that one. Hope I can get to that.
Foul territory.
Job,
Making
Bray.
the play over there is Abreu for the first
Give me a
out.
double play. I'm gonna see if this guy can give me an extra inning here. since it's
Here's
9-4.
Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to
There you go.
first.
Maybe
Taken
what the
in
doctor
by
ordered.
Abreu.
He is super slow.
Onto the pitcher
There you go.
covering at first, and it's your
They at least gave me another inning.
3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up.
A lot of ball
The
game to
Cubs are
go.
on top, 9-4.
All right, see if I can make some noise here.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now.
Justin
as
Graham,
the
I remember him.
right-handers begin
I've
to
had
get
success
loose.
against him.
Rip down the
Yeah,
line.
rip,
That gets
motherfucker.
through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag.
Man,
is
that's some
nabbed,
bad
going for
fucking
two.
luck. Did you see how it ricocheted off the wall? I hate that shit. God dang it. That's just some
Plate,
badass
Jose
luck.
Abreu. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup right on the outside
Damn
corner
it.
for a strike.
Fucking
he's
wall.
really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just
Dang it.
can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball
right.
2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Man, that sucks. Maybe I should have just played it safe because Robbins can steal. Dang it, man. I'm so mad. Should have been double. Stupid
And
wall.
this will be fouled away. One out, nobody
Sorry
on.
for raging. Damn wall. Pissed off at that wall.
And a swing and a
got
miss
me.
there on a late breaking slider as he
Yeah.
set down on strikes for
I
the second time this afternoon.
I was late because I thought it was a ball and I realized it
Taking
was
in
coming
once
back
again,
in there.
Trevor Story.
Just creeping in
He's
that
in 1 for
edge
2
there.
with that home run he hit earlier. And a
Oh.
favorable swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah.
I'll
Oops.
tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing
Yeah.
other than
Don't
it
look
should
at
have
this
never
at bat.
happened.
This is more of a frustration at bat.
Oh, and he turns another.
Well, he just gave me a hanging slider, and
Ball game will continue. Give him another.
thanks for giving that one to me. Thank you. You had me because I was just like, whatever. Let's go to the next inning. But all right, you can give me a hanger like that.
Shot here to left center
Well, Story's
field.
having a good
His
game. He's got 2
second of the
home runs.
game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
There you go. 443. Yeah, he crushed that. Ball's been hit hard in this game, I'll tell you. Both pitchers
That's what I
suck.
love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But
Man.
he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch
And I
he
think
goes
that would have been a
yard.
2-run
Every
homer if
pitch
Robbins
is another
didn't get
chance.
screwed over with that stupid wall. That's all right, though. All right, 9-5. That's his
Now batting.
In now, Rodrigo
home run number
Hernandez.
21 for him.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Oh, hey,
2 from him so
Luke
far in
is-
this one.
Luke is 2 beast. How you doing, man? Thank you.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard
Sorry.
liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw
You guys are
back a
definitely
bit
seeing
thanks
some
to the
action
home
here.
run.
No pitching.
5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 9 and the Yankees 5.
Oh, boy.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Chin
They'll
change.
try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Michael Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19, Michael Rivera.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the
AB. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here comes another 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Still hanging with him. Another
Trying
good
to get him
swing
off
to
balance.
keep it going.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just
I tried the curveball. I don't know. I've been unhappy with the curveball today.
Try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And
Thank
here's
you.
a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Beautiful slider. There you go.
Even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right.
I don't think he got all of it, but that had too much of the plate. All right, I got lucky.
That will end the inning. 3 up, 3
Oh,
down
thank
for
you,
the
Luke.
Cubs,
I appreciate that, bud.
as they can't add to their 9-5 lead.
A lot of action so far in this game.
Jordan Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
You got to see 2 different games today. A pitching duel between me and the Rangers, and nothing but hitting. Seems like
Healy. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
new arm. Dang it! I wanted their starter to stay out there. See what this guy's like. He didn't have a good ERA.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Throw some heat.
Here's the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This guy's delivery is a little weird.
That's some good hitting right there.
Throws me off slightly.
To recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. No
might have been a strike anyways. Good fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to
Oh, he had
second.
a
Baez
pretty
has
solid
it.
inning there.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I'm the Yankees.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3 go the Bombers. They could use a good cup
I am
of
losing
ambition.
right now.
It's 9-5. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front.
Rizzo's had a good game, 4 RBIs.
Let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
He might need to get popped in the head.
Feliciano
Alright, new
is on the
pitcher.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Luis Rivera did a good job. At least had one pitcher that pitched well so far.
Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
There you go.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber will stride in, but first we take you back to
Mr. 507-foot home run. I can't believe he hit that. I mean, look at that. Way up there. Deepest home run that I've witnessed in my franchise. Jesus. That is nuts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Oh, hey, MLG gamer. What's up, bud?
Wilson Contreras will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Little chopper back
There you
to
go.
the
Well, he
mound.
pitched well.
Throw to
Yeah.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Trying
Cubs are
to cool
down in
this team
order
off, you
as
know.
they can't add to their 9-5 lead.
Okay. I'm not out of it yet.
Striding in once again.
Have 9 outs.
Willie
Top of the order right here.
Try and get
Wish they
something started
changed
in
the pitcher
home
here.
half of the 7th.
I don't like this guy. We'll see, though.
Ready with the first pitch.
I can tell he's hittable. He throws them a lot center of the plate.
Right down the middle for a
Gotta
strike.
hit him.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like
This
that
guy
early in
doesn't
the
have
count.
good command.
Here it is,
That's why
big
he's a
fella.
little
I know
hittable.
you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
I just don't like his
Here's the
delivery.
0-1. Fouled back. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Whack a dick.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Flew by me. Swung on
Fastball
top of
swung
it.
on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once
Good timing,
again,
too.
Sergio Samuels. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball,
Meant to
and
check
he
my
swings
swing.
through it to fall behind.
I
I don't like this guy.
That comes in
I don't like that
firing
delivery.
bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
There's a
Sent
hit.
on the ground out to second.
Job, Sergio.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
All right,
He's
Robbins
been
on
looking
deck.
really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Stepping in now, Joey Robbins as he rips it on the
Try
ground.
another
to
hit,
second.
motherfucker.
That's
Just stay at
through,
second.
and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
You talk
Alright.
about a free swinger.
Getting something going here.
Pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away. And
Yeah, that's twice I hit that pitch
Man,
down.
That's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Abreu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now a swing. And he pops him
Abreu.
up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Alright, it's up to Story. He has 2 home runs in this game. Story swinging a good bat.
Power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And Dan, this could be a real
Oh, thank you, Luke. I appreciate
situation
that.
at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important
All right,
for them
guys.
to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh,
Swing
chase
and
that
a
one.
miss for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
All even at 2-2. Here it is.
Dang it!
Slider
No
swung on,
slider.
missed, and the side is retired.
Got me chasing that. Yeah.
Yanks strand a pair. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Here's Addison Russell.
Leading
2
off for
hits
the
and
Cubs.
3 at-bats for him in this one.
Addison Russell.
Well, hold on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Oh, hey when it does that. There we go. A little lag there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him.
There you go. He chased that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's
Oh,
the case
do I?
right there where
Luke and
pitcher
Timothy,
knows this
thanks,
guy's
guys,
up there and he's in
for letting me
strike
know.
mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone.
Let's
and he
wag the
still swung
dildos.
at it.
God. Let's have a wag-a-dick
Here's
day
Javier
at the
Baez.
ballpark.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
The first 25,000
A hit and 2
fans
at-bats
gets a
for him
free
at this point in
wag-a-dick
the ballgame.
dildo. Show your support at the ballpark. You have a
0-1,
commercial of
here's the
that.
pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a
terrible.
ball. 1-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Good action
Show
on the
your
two-seamer
support at
there,
the
and it's
ballpark.
1-2.
Wag your dildos around. This is so terrible.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You see
Hit
little kids
sharply
be
toward
like,
the right
"Mommy,
side.
I want a wag-a-dick dildo."
Plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one
That's
was
so
scored
terrible,
pretty
I know.
good, but just like pitchers
I
give
am
up hits
foul
on
sometimes.
well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And here's
Oh,
a
there you
ball
go.
hit in the air. Healy into shallow left, makes the catch.
He did a
and
good
that'll
job.
retire
2
the
solid
side.
innings.
3 up, 3 down
Yeah,
for
jiggle.
the Cubs as they can't add to their 9-5 lead.
How did the Cubs get 9 home runs? 9 home runs. You mean 9 runs?
Justin Grimm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
It's been a crazy game. My starter sucked. Actually, what's his face hit a 507-foot home run. So if you want me to show you that, oh, it was way upper deck. That's the deepest home run I've seen.
See what he can do leading off the
Story had a good day for me. It was a crazy game. It's been a little quiet now.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Ooh.
That'll get your
Almost
attention.
hit me, motherfucker. Wait, who's pitching? Oh, Grimm. Okay, Grimm's pitching.
Out of the bullpen.
You know what pitches does he have? So he has a fastball, a changeup, slider. Okay.
And it's a fastball inside.
Typical stuff.
Nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Oh boy.
And that fastball's too
Blew
much
by
for
me.
him there. 1-2.
Now, mid-90s
Gotta
fastball
reach for
is
that a
no
little
joke.
bit.
And that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That was actually a good curveball. Whatever, Grimm.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. He singled earlier, making him
Dildo lightsabers. That was a good hittable pitch there. There's a double. There you go.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
These nuts.
The slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing
All right, come on,
nothing.
DJ.
Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this one's in the dirt.
Gotta make some
And
noise
nice
here.
job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I hope he shows another slider. He's been hanging those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a
Off
knee-high
corner.
pitch that catches the zone.
Come on, DJ. Come on.
Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a swing.
That was a hanger.
Well out to right
Now, the
field.
question is, I get all of it.
Hayward, still ranging back.
I think
Now a leaping
it's gone. Yeah, he almost robbed me. Yeah, there you go.
home run.
There you go.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Man, I like to see the replay on that. I thought he was gonna rob me, man. That was so close. Because Hayward's got good defense.
When this one left
Hey,
the
what's
bat,
up, bud?
I thought it was going to be an easy
Game
out
has
to right,
been nuts.
but it just kept carrying and carrying.
Yeah,
and
it
the
just
right
kept
fielder
carrying.
gave it a great effort.
Look at
It
this.
almost brought it back, but no dice.
It was close. I mean, he had an opportunity. I'm glad he missed.
Now action
Right?
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get
All
loose
right,
out there.
9-7, guys.
Standing in
Trying.
now, Starling Marte.
Oh, crap.
Slow roller
Ah,
back to the
I wish they
middle.
had trouble fielding
On the
that.
first, and there were
Dang
2
it.
down.
Should have let that pitch go.
The left fielder,
Wade
number
Davis
20.
enters the
Oh,
game
they're
in a
bringing in
safe
the closer
situation,
now. They're
but
not
really
messing
has to
around.
get
The way
4
this game's
outs here
going.
instead of the standard 3.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
It's Wagadig Day at the ballpark.
Ready
Here
for
we go,
another
guys.
shot
Speaking of
now,
Wagadick.
Willie Wagner.
Wave your dildos around. Woo! Show your support. That's so fucked up.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
All right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a
Yeah!
shot, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5.
Dildos! Woo!
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits.
Oh, this will
like
be my
soft
last
line
game.
drive. He's
Yeah.
just a good hitter.
Samuel.
All right.
Attention, please.
So they'll go to the
They're
bullpen
taking
now.
their
It'll be the
closer out?
left-hander here to
What?
face the upcoming left-handed
I mean, that
batter.
was their closer. Wade Davis, he had 39 saves. He must have been tired or something. There's something weird about that. That's weird. I'm glad this guy's a lefty, even though it's lefty
Into the
versus
box
lefty.
now,
Samuels likes
Sergio
lefties.
Samuels, as he will look at a first pitch
Sergio.
fastball for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far.
Gonna
in
go
the
right here.
ballgame.
About to see some Wagadick running.
Here's the 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike.
I'm in, baby.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good
Go.
steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen
Oh,
base
go
here,
back.
so he's really having an impact on this game. Now a look and a throw back to second.
Hey, hardcore gamer. No, I'm going to bed right after this. This is it for me.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lying to the left side. But this will be a
Yeah, it's
foul
probably
ball.
hitting 10 o'clock right now. I'm going to bed after this game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I know I didn't get all that. I was just trying to get a nice little base hit.
The third out.
Dang it. Oh, well. It's alright.
Yankees get
I'm
a
in
couple
range,
on the
though. I have an
two-run
opportunity.
home run. Ninth inning coming up from Yankee
Thanks to
Stadium.
DJ.
It's now 9-7.
Yeah, I really thought that home run was going to get robbed. Man, just out of there. Like, seemed like it bounced on top of the wall.
Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. He'll be charged with trying to get on board,
Alright.
leading off the ninth.
Time to bring in Marte.
Pablo Marte enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
There you go. Oh, man.
Ninth inning underway now. As the
You know,
first pitch is
if this
taken
was
for a
like
cold
NBA
strike.
and you can create your own stadium and everything, and then you can have the announcers shout out like what you want them to say, like
0-1,
Fan
here's the
Appreciation
pitch.
Day, and
now
you
a
have
curveball that
like I was
bounces
saying,
up to
like
the
you
plate.
just
It's
hear
1-1.
that, like hey fans. Wait, hold on. What was I gonna say? Well, now I forgot. Never mind. I can't think.
Now here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Pitch on the way. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls.
It would
and
be
2
nice
strikes.
to
Here
create
it
your own
comes.
stadium. Ooh, that was a really nice
Swing and a
curve.
miss at the curveball.
I really like
Great
Marte,
pitch
man. He
called
is
there, and
he is
that's
a
the
good
first
pitcher.
out here in the ninth.
That was a good pickup.
Now batting. Right
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Jason Hayward. Struggling so far in this one, and
You know, it's
looking to
funny, when I
erase
got
his
him and
0-for-4
Palmer at the same
ball game
time,
right here.
I thought Palmer would be
And this
better
ball's
because he
gonna
throws a
find
lot
the
harder.
seats down the left
And
field
Palmer, I
line.
think he's really
Foul,
good.
strike one.
I like him, but I don't know, man. This Marte guy, I don't know. He just seems a lot better. He's the
Now the
one
0-1.
really blossoming. He's getting a lot
Weak
better.
rounder back to the mound.
He's already an 88. Palmer, I think, still like an
Throw
82.
gets him, 2 down.
Maybe an 83. I don't know. And he's gotten better, but just a
third
little.
baseman,
Yeah, Marte, he's
Bryant.
getting a lot better.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, it makes sense. He has like a
Into the
.30
windup
ERA
and
or
the
whatever it
pitch.
is. Dominating.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
What is his ERA? .29. I mean, what an ERA. Jesus. Some numbers right there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side
Another
is
1, 2,
retired.
3.
Cubs are down in order. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7.
Team condoms to go with it.
Hector Rondon enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Hey fans, show your support at the
Digging in
ballpark.
and
First
looking for
25,000
more.
fans
Joey
will
Robbins.
receive
He'll
a
lead
Wagadick
things off here as
dildo.
we
Show
play
your
the
support.
bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, Joey Robbins.
Here we go, guys. Do or die.
Start the inning. It's 1-0.
So, all right, who's their pitcher now? Oh, okay. Now I think he throws really hard. So he's just all fastball and a slider. Okay, here we go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below
Yeah, I
the
thought
knees, but
that
it's
was a
ruled
ball.
strike, and that
Should have been a
evens the
ball.
count at 1-1.
All right.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Gave that a rip. I don't think I got all of it though.
Nah,
sucked.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind
Robbins
him
has
a chance
had
to
some
beat
bad
him.
luck today. He's had some really good swings.
Closer starts to get loose out there. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
So far he's been hitting the edges. I'm hoping he'll make some mistakes.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss
that was over the
just
plate.
behind a lively fastball.
97 though.
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that.
He gave that
coming
extra.
up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes
Look at
really
Abreu.
dangerous
Oh!
for a pitcher. It's not spotted
I mean, he had
above
plenty
the
of
zone.
times.
A little
Abreu
height
moves
difference
like a
makes
snail,
all the
but
difference.
wow.
He's got to feel
Yeah, he
good
didn't
about
have to
himself.
barehand that. He could have just gloved it and still had time to get Abreu.
Maybe this is the start of good things
So
to come.
bad decision by Bryant.
Trevor Story will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second
All right,
home
guys.
run. This was back in the
He has
5th
2 home
inning
runs in
as
this
he has
game.
the long ball working in
How
his
about
first
3?
few
That'd be
at-bats.
awesome.
From the stretch.
Ooh.
And missed. It's 0-1.
Right
I'll tell
down
you
the
what, right
middle.
there,
Boy,
man,
that's
a
power
sign of a
swinging.
guy that was sitting on an off-speed
Just
pitch. He threw
late.
that fastball
Wow.
right by him.
Just blew it by me.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and
Good
2.
slider. Okay. Ah, I chased it.
Struck him
Dang
out
it.
again, I should say.
I
His
hate when I
third
chase
punch
that.
out of the
God
game.
dang it, Joey. Good eye.
Coming to the plate now,
All right.
Rodrigo Hernandez.
At least he's got power.
0-4 with a
One swing can
strikeout
tie
thus
it
far.
still.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball
Good
by
strike.
him here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he
Same
really
spot.
spotted
Wow.
that pitch.
Hitting
And he
that corner.
swings and misses.
He's hitting the
A good
corners
pitch there, and the Yankees
really
are down
well.
to their final strike now.
Not
There's
good.
no doubt
I
what
gotta
he was
protect the
thinking on
plate.
those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
No! 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 I meant to check my swing. No!
Well,
No!
it's getting more and more common in baseball
No!
now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
No!
And it took 6 here to get the
No!
job
I knew that
done,
was
but,
gonna hit
hey,
me. I
they'll do
checked my
whatever they can to get a
swing.
W.
I hate to check
9-7,
swing on
the
here.
final score in this ball game. Williams Perez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Junior Jimenez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Hector Rondon wraps it up for the save, his 3rd
Rest
of the
in peace,
campaign.
yeah.
So that'll just about do it.
God
for us this
dang it, man. I
afternoon.
hate
Thanks
to check
Harold
swing
Reynolds
for
and Dan
real.
Plesac and the rest of
They
our
need to
crew.
make that a little
I'm Matt
better.
Vasgersian. This has been a presentation
It's so
of MLB
shitty.
The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Dang it.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
Man, I
9
tapped the
runs
button.
on 10 hits.
I didn't strike
No
them out at
errors.
all.
They left 3 men on
Struck
base.
me out a couple. Struck myself out a
For the
couple
Yankees,
times.
7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on
Man.
base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon. 53.
What a game. Oh, yeah, for those of you tuning in, you want to see a big home run?
For attending and remind you
there it
to
is right here.
Drive home safely.
Yeah, so what happened, I mean, it was kind of crazy because, like, it was 4-0, and then I came back, had a 4-run third inning, so I tied it. Story had a big 3-run homer. But then they scored 5 in the next inning. You know, in the 4th inning. They haven't scored since, so my bullpen did a good job, but yeah, it fell short. But yeah, look at this one. Where is it? Oh, now it says 508. It says 508 on here. Alright, so 508 feet is what it was. Here you go, guys. You want to see a big home run? Look at this. Up, I mean, way up there. I mean, here, I have to get over here. But it's like way up there. You ready, guys? Look at this. Look where the ball is. See the ball? Way up there. That is a monster shot. Jesus. It's funny, Timothy. And man, 508 feet. Man, that's... well, I mean, that was an exciting game. Too bad I lost, though. They swept me. Pitching blew it. So, yeah, next time I'll play Detroit. We're almost done with the season here. Looks like it. Oh, no, I have one more series with Tampa. I'll play Tampa there. So I'll sim this one. Oh, no, Hernandez is out. 1 to 2 months. Great. Now I'll have to look at my lineup again.
The beginning of the work
yeah,
week,
so
and
I'll play this
show.
game
Looking
next time.
First at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays
Ay.
combined for 4 total home runs as they pummeled the Yankees 9-1. As of today, the Yankees sit in first place in the American League East Division. They have a small
Oh, you didn't
half-game
see it?
advantage,
I'm sorry.
And the Rays are third in the
Follow
division,
the ball.
only a game and a half back. The A's
I like
well,
to know if
allowing
there's a
3
way
hits
I
as
can,
they took
like,
down the Red Sox on the road,
move my
2-0.
camera way up
At
there.
the moment, the Red Sox sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, 10.5 back, while the Athletics sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're 18.5 games out of first. The Texas Rangers brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 2-1. Right now, the Blue Jays are in 2nd place in the AL East.
I'll have to look at that. Is there a way to follow the ball for real? Like, have the camera be the ball?
But they currently lead
Because that would
the
be
AL
pretty
wildcard
slick.
race. Joey Votto
Then you'll see it was,
3 base
yeah, it was
knocks
really up
as
there.
Cincinnati took down the Orioles 3-0.
But alright,
He
guys,
is
yeah, I'm going to end the
currently
stream
among
right
the NL
here.
leaders in batting average. Heading
So,
into
as
today,
usual,
the
I hope
Reds
you
sit
enjoyed
in
this
4th
live
place
stream.
in
And
the
for those of you
National League
new,
Central
I'm
Division.
Joey Robbins,
They're
aka
over
Joe Video Game
20
Nerd. I
games
do have
out
a
of
YouTube
first,
channel.
while
Subscribe,
the
check me out.
Orioles are in
You can
last
also
place
follow me
in
on
the
Facebook
AL
and
East.
Twitter.
They're
If you go to my
13.5
channel,
out of
you'll
first
see the
place.
icons. You can
The
click and add
Chicago
me if
White
you like.
Sox knocked out
So
10
yeah, I
hits
appreciate
as
you
a
guys
team
for
as
watching.
they
It's nice
bested
to
the
be able to talk to
visiting
you guys,
Rockies
and hope to see you guys in the
7-3.
future.
Looking at the standings,
Take care,
the
guys.
White
You know, it's a
Sox
pretty
are in
crazy
3rd
game.
place in the AL Central. They're
So
3.5
that's the
games
deepest
back.
home run that I've
And the
witnessed now.
Rockies sit in 4th place
508
in the National League West.
in this
They're
franchise.
over 20
I've seen 2
games out of first.
500s. Robbins had
The
a
Padres
501.
cracked 16
There was a
hits on the day
508.
as they beat the Royals in
Crazy
Kauffman
stuff.
Stadium 8-0.
Anyways, take care, guys.
At the moment, the Royals are in 2nd place in the AL Central, 3 games back, while the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West. They're 16.5